Alright, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Bärenpark. And if you don't know what Bärenpark is, basically you open up your own park that has bears in it. Super cool. So, it's got like a cool bear. Duh. So, if you open up your box, which sounds a little rough without there. Instructions. This board is vertical. It's kind of, if you've played a pilot game that's like, you like draw a card and then you move. Whatever. I don't have that game, but I played it with friends. It was really fun. So I've got the vertical board. So this game is actually very, takes a while to complete. It's got a lot of pieces that you can put in your park. It's got a whole bunch of shit that you can just do. That. And these things. Park layouts. So there's like a whole bunch of parks you could choose from. So there's the Japanese park. There is all of these, French. You know, you could choose from a lot of them. So there's a whole bunch to choose from, and then you just, so basically the point is, you build a Bärenpark and you expand it. And so your basic goal is to see whose Bärenpark is the best Bärenpark. It's a really fun game. So it's nice. And then tokens. Some pieces here, more pieces, like a lot of them. I'll be going over all of them. I accidentally dropped that. There's a whole bunch. Oh, this is just some separators. So yeah, so that's all of that you're gonna be getting in the box. A lot of stuff actually. So it's pretty cool. I don't know why this one's empty. I probably made a mistake when I was packing it up last time I played. But still, like here's a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, let's get into how to play this awesome game. So first, we're just gonna get right into it. So we're gonna choose a park. So let's just choose the English one, Bärenpark. Or you could flip it over and there's some different language options. You'll probably find one that's with your country if it's not pretty obscure or something. So you're gonna get your Bärenpark. So look at these little things here. So I'll tell you what all these symbols mean later. But so first, let's get into all the basic parts and components of the game. So if you were paying attention earlier, we've got our vertical board. So there's some blank stuff, and there's a bunch of components that actually fit in there. So there's these, and then there's a bunch of them. So there are actually 4 types of bears that you can get in your park. So here's the components. So first there's these smaller components like bathrooms, what's that? Playgrounds, food, rivers, and then you get into the more good ones, like the ones that bring in revenue. Well, but technically revenue isn't really counted in this game. It's just, you know. But so there's but you do get points for each component that you place. That's like here. So we've got the koala bears, the pandas, the polar bears, and the goby bears. So and then you'll see a whole bunch of things to accommodate these bears. So there's all those 4 types of bears. So you get points for each, you know, thing that you have here. So you'll notice that there's some icons. So well, to start the game, so you're just gonna pick one out, and so then well, we're actually gonna get to that later. I'm gonna talk about the symbols on this thing. So so we've got the wheelbarrow, the pit, the cement truck, and the construction crew. So all of these unlock different things. So the wheelbarrow lets you place one of these basic things. The construction thing lets you put down one of these, or one of these things. So basically there's another one, the what I call the construction crane, or the orange thing. Let's find a piece that actually has one of those, because those come later. So this is a one of these things. They fill in pretty fast. They have all the big pieces. And then there's the pit. You cannot fill in the pit. If you fill in the pit, then well, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't fill in the pit. Pit is strictly off limits. So then you might be asking, what's the pit for anyways? So once you fill in all of this, so your goal is to fill in this whole square with a bunch of stuff. And once you fill in everything, then the pit, so you're gonna get these bear statues. So if I can find them, so they're right here. So so if you put this down, like here, then you get a bear statue. I'll be talking about the point system a little later, but you get a bear statue once you finish it up. And the bear statues are a great source for points. So to get started with the layout, so you're gonna stack these, 1 to 7. So if you move these here, so it's gonna be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's gonna be 1 to 7. The icon on these are the number of points. The first one to get these obviously gets the most points. Here's the finished setup. I apologize for the unevenness. I'm not really good at setting stuff up, but here it is. Obviously, we're playing with friends. Just ignore the loneliness. So this is Tabitha, Twinkle, and Slush. So yeah, we'll be playing with them. And also, if you want a more advanced version of the game, you can play with achievements. So there's certain things. If you get like certain say a line of undivided rivers, then you do get an achievement. But personally, I find them a little too hard to keep track of, although they are recommended for a better experience. So I do not know how to do them. So I apologize for that. But yeah. So this bag has not been opened in a while. So everybody gets one of these. So like I said, there's a bunch of them in different languages, like there's Japanese, or you can flip it around to make it Bärenpark, which I don't know how to pronounce. I'm sorry. So the way to decide who goes first is, so which one of you guys visited an animal park the most recently? So it's obviously going to be me, because I haven't really been anywhere outside of my house and the store. So I'm going to go first. And so the placement of players gets, so each player gets something. So since I'm going first, I get a toilet, which I don't know what that says about me, but I get a toilet. And the second player gets a playground. One of these things. So the third player, so if you're playing with only 3, then the third player will get a food street. But since we were playing with 4, then the fourth player will get a food street, and the third player gets a playground. So now that we've got all that done, so everybody has the components. So now it's time to play. Yippee. Now it's my turn first. So all of them get to, think about what they want to do. But personally, I'm going to put my bathroom on the white cement truck. So right over here. So you might be wondering, well, why do you do that? From what I said earlier, so the white cement truck. So you get, so if I tilt this down, so from the white cement truck, you can choose from, I'm sorry. So all of this selection is the white cement truck. Well, I'm going to flip this. Here we go. All of this selection is what you can get with the white cement truck. So let's think. What will fit the best in my park? And I'm going to take, come on, one of these. I'm sorry for knocking that over. So then, hold on, I'm going to move this over here. So then you put this one down. I'm going to put it down right over here. So, I'm not sure exactly how many turns you get with this game, but my family has reached the general consensus that is 3. So I've used all 3 of my turns placing down the bathroom, choosing this thing and placing it down. So now it's my friend Slush's turn. So it is in his best interest to put this down right over here. So he's gonna put that down. I'm gonna have a playground. So now he gets the cement truck. So what are you gonna choose, friend? Like, can't talk. So he's gonna choose this thing, the Gobi Bear enclosure. And then he's gonna put it right over here. So that's our 3 actions, and he has a wheelbarrow as well. So now let's move over to, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, golly. So now we're gonna move over to Tabitha. Alright, so what are you gonna do, Tabitha? I'd say you put your playground down in the cement block too, because, so you put it down right here, and you put that playground down, and yeah, we've got it. Alright, so now you've got another cement truck, so what are you gonna choose? Oh god, I hate being lonely. So I suppose you're gonna choose, another Gobi Bear? Actually, no, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna choose one of these polar bear things. So also, I forgot to mention, once you get one of these, you can flip it around, you know, do whatever to your liking, but you can't make it go. I'm gonna take yours as an example. So you can't make it go outside the box like this, unless I'm gonna show you what you can do if that happens later. But so you are going to put this thing down right over here. So it's gonna go down, and then boom, got that. And then now it's your turn, Twinkle. What are you gonna do? Okay, so Twinkle is gonna put the food street right over here. So then you get a cement truck and a wheelbarrow. Wow, the first ever. We do two birds with one stone on the first turn. So what are you gonna choose, Twinkle? Okay. So Twinkle's actually being smart. So she's stocking up on bathrooms, and she's gonna get this, but she's not gonna place anything down yet. And oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So that is that. So then it goes back to me. Thanks, move this. Okie dokie. Alright, so now it's back to me. What do I want? So I got a cement truck and a wheelbarrow. So what do I want? So I'm gonna get this polar bear thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. And this thing. So these two. And so I can only place one down because of my turn. So I'm just gonna place this one down here. So then I get another wheelbarrow. So that's that. So now it's your turn, Slush. So when you place down the Gobi enclosure, you got a wheelbarrow. So I'd say you would like the river too. So you're gonna get the river and you're gonna put that down there. And I forgot to show you. So Slush put his river down on the construction people. So what that does, so he gets an extra park component. Yippee. So he gets one of these, and he puts them down right here. And so you also get an extra turn. So you are going to, so you got another wheelbarrow. So he's gonna get, what do you get? Golly. You're gonna get, the bathroom, because I don't know what else to give you. So you got the bathroom. So then keep that there. So now it's your turn, Tabitha. So you put down, and then you got a wheelbarrow and a wheelbarrow. So you're gonna get a bathroom. The bathrooms go out pretty quickly in this game. So you're gonna get a bathroom and a snack place. So, you can only place down one thing. So you're gonna put down the bathroom. I'm not sure about exactly the 3 telling rule or whatever. I'm just kind of playing by memory. I don't really know what I'm doing here. So we're gonna put this down there, and then you can place anything down after that. So then it's your turn, Twinkle. Let's see. You're probably gonna want to place this one down here, and then the bathroom. And then, oh my goodness, you got an extra component and a wheelbarrow. So, gonna get that. And then the wheelbarrow, I guess you would like a river. So that's basically how the game goes. So, oh, I'm so sorry. So I'm just gonna keep going. Actually, just to make this a little faster, I'm gonna fill up my square. So if I do that, so I'm just not gonna. So we're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and then oh my goodness, my square is full, and you can't see it, but it's yeah, it's kind of bad. Whatever. So my square is full. So I get a bear statue. So there's a whole bunch of them. So there's 1 to 16. I get the 16 one, so it gives me 16 points for completing this thing. So boom, put that on the thing, and whoever gets. I actually have no idea how to end the game. I think whenever all of these inventory things went out, then the game ends. But then whoever gets the most points wins. And yeah, that's basically like Bärenpark. It's really fun, pretty cool, and I explained it really badly, but yeah, I hope you took something away from that.